Having a map in your post or page can be a great visual aid. And here's how you can add a map straight out of the box in WordPress. It does require a little special preparation though. Let's go over here and we're going to grab the HTML to embed this particular map in our site. Now we can customize it here, so let's go and do that. I want to have it a bit larger, let's say. So I do that and I go and grab, let me just highlight all this, and then I copy it. And I come back over to my post here. I have a post about Aruba. Now notice I'm currently in visual mode here. I've got my button bars and everything. Watch what happens if I try to paste this into the button bar. We see the code there, and if I hit update, what's going to happen on the site is we just continue to see the code. In other words, the code doesn't work. All right? What we need to do is instead, let's erase all of this, get rid of it. I need to be in HTML mode. So let me paste it in again here in HTML. Now when I hit update, we can see it here. All right. There's our map. Any kind of embedding like this, and this is using iframes in HTML, in order to do this it has to be in HTML mode. Now somebody will say, well great, I'll just switch to HTML mode, and then when I go to another post I'll go to visual mode. But you can't do that, because if you come back to this in visual mode, watch what happens. Okay, it's showing right now, but watch when I update this. It happens to show in the screen here, but watch what happens. Now I lose it. It's actually gone. If we look at the HTML, we're missing the entire iframe. It's been wiped out by the visual editor, which says, hey, I don't like this code, let me get rid of it. So you would have to, if you used a map even once on your site, you would need to stay in HTML mode, which you could do. You could go to your profile here, under users, go to your profile. We're going to leave the page, that's okay. And I could go in and say, disable the visual editor when I'm writing, and that may be fine. If you don't want to do that, your better bet is to put in a plugin, and there are many, many plugins for this. Let's go and add a new plugin, and I'll just show you quickly. If I put in here maps, and I search the plugins, there are many, many plugins. Easy Google Maps. I mean, there's literally dozens and dozens of maps, and they make it very, very simple for you to integrate that code that you saw, plus do other things as well. So it depends on your level of comfort. If you're okay with HTML, you could put in maps the way I just showed you, or if you're not, get a plugin and you can add maps to your heart's content.